Yeah, and it's going down right now. It's the allergy show, but it's the daily go get mism show. You think it ain't when it is? You think it won't when it is? We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing, taking off fast lane, no coasting, and everything is gonna be all right. It's not Monday, it's Tuesday night, and all right. Y'all gonna have to excuse me today. I'm having all kinds of eye issues. I'm having all kinds of allergy issues today, but we're going to work it out and things going to be okay. Why wouldn't they work out the right way? Emily Dunlap is in the house. Bow, she about to turn it out. Carol Chamberlain, me favoritas. It's good to see ya. And my brother from another mother, Norris L. What's going on? Keep it real. It's Stacey White. What's going on? To Gary Wright, morning, noon, and night. It's always good to have my peoples going directly in your sight. And who's it? Erica Baby. Erica Baby the Beauty. What's going on, ma? Thanks for coming on through. I appreciate you. Word. So tonight on the Daily Go Get 'Em Business Show, we talking about going back to work after the pandemic. Going back to work after the pandemic, man. People been off for a whole year. They've been off for a whole year. There's been a whole lot of drinking, smoking, yelling, screaming, crab leg eating. You know what I'm saying? Food stamp spending. Staying all up in the crib, watching all of the movies. Everything is going to be all right. It's still groovy. But now it's time to go back to work. And a lot of people really just are not in shape to go back to work. And I mean physical shape. You know, a lot of people are not in physical shape to go back to work. You know, they've been off for a year, going where they want to go, doing what they want to do. People have been off for a year and still going on vacation. Think about that. That's word. People have been off for a full year, getting paid, and still going on vacation. Some people are just not ready to come back to work. You know, some people are just really not ready to come back to work. And coming back to work for a lot of people is like a chore or a less than favorable financial situation. So we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Tanja Robinson. Good to see me some. Yeah. Tanja Robinson. Thick is in. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Ma? It's good to see me some you today. Thanks for coming through, coming around my way. And Robin Ming, my big sis, doing a thing. She's something like the queen for a king. But yeah, man, people going back to work after being off for a year. And most people have never been in a situation where they have still been employed, but waiting to go back to work after essentially being laid off for a year. And now many businesses have dissolved, dried up, went out of business, not going to be there anymore. And a lot of businesses have managed to stay afloat, and they're bringing their people back to work. And they're finding that a lot of people that used to work there are choosing not to work there or are making excuses for not coming back to work. It's a mess. It's a whole mess. What do you do as a business owner with a situation where the employees that you laid off have been getting paid better than what you were paying them when they were working? Yeah, people can point the finger at you and say, well, you wasn't paying them enough. And that's why they ain't ready to come back. But can they do better than that? See, once you get used to being paid a certain amount of money, I'm thinking that the logical alternative to going back to making less than what you were getting paid for not working would be to find another job where you could get paid as much as you were making during the time when you were off. That's a lot easier said than done, but people are finding themselves in that situation. So you're a business owner, you're finding it hard to find people to come back to work. And here you are, a worker, you're an employee that's finding it hard to go back to work after you've been sitting on your ass cold chilling for a whole year. That's what we're working with. So let's get it popping, y'all. Urban Therapy with Sun 752 with this your daily go get a mism show. We do this every single day. Every day it rains. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. We break it down, baby. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. I'm your host, Sun 752, aka Omar, with the. And if you can't say Omar with the. Well, then you just say Omar with the R. It is the Daily Go Get a Business Show all up in your area. I am here. You are here. We are here. We're going to make this clear. We're getting it off this year. 2020 has sped up on us. We were thinking, many of us were thinking that the pandemic was going to last all the way into 2022, but they didn't cancel that shit. I guess enough money has been given out, allocated, spent, and enough money has been lost to the point where they're ready to cut their losses. So small businesses, big businesses, corporations, and things like that are calling their people back in. Like, listen, we got a little, the budgets are done. We got a little subsidy. We got a little stimulus and all of that kind of stuff. Come on back in. Let's get this thing back up and running. Let's return to work as normal. In Pennsylvania, in the city of Philadelphia, at least, and I'm sure that if Philadelphia is doing it, the rest of the state has probably already started to do it. They're not as liberal as we are. I don't like to use the word liberal. Let's say as democratic. They're not as democratic as we are in this city. So COVID restrictions are all but totally gone. No mask mandate. No social distancing. No. We were just talking about it. What was you talking about it last night? Yeah. No curfew for clubs and bars and stuff like that. Drink until 2 and the after party, the after hour. So things are pretty much back to what they used to be as far as the law is concerned. What we got to deal with is as far as your health is concerned and your mental state. Now, if we're talking about going back to work, when many of us, when we go to work, we have to mentally prepare ourselves for whatever's going to happen during the day. Many of us work at jobs where we work with our heads more than we work with our hands. So we have to be prepared to play the mental chess game, checkers, life, sorry, Monopoly, other games, Hungry Hippos. Rock'em Sock'em. Whatever the case may be. We got to be on point. We got to get on point to be on point. And so we have to prepare ourselves to be ready to go back to work. And many of us ain't ready. I mean, shoot, you've been sitting around not getting any really good exercise or air or you haven't been very mobile or active in the past year. Most of us have put on 10, 15, 20, 30. Listen, some weight got put on in this past year. 2020 should be looked at as the year of the weight gain. You at home all day. Y'all wasn't working out. Many of the gyms were closed. So people who like to work out at the gym or need that extra push, they weren't able to do it. So they put on a couple of pounds. So now it's time to go back to work. Now, speaking of going back to work, many jobs are not going back to work. Many jobs had people working from home. They were working remotely. So many jobs have chosen to say, well, why should we pay that overhead for the rent of the space that we were housed in before the pandemic, when we've been able to get the work done and be productive having people at home. So many departments that were able to utilize the working remotely function have chosen to continue with that. They ain't coming back into the office. They're not renting that space no more. Huh? So are you ready to work from home for the rest of the time that you're on this job? It seems sweet, no more having to get up, no more well, I ain't gonna say no more alarm clock, but no more traffic, no more hustle and bustle and all of that. But what people don't consider when you are working remotely is that you're using your electricity, you're using your internet, you're using, your home during the day. So in the wintertime, let's say, you're using utilities that you may have been able to save on when you went to work. Now you're home all day. Food prices are through the roof. Man, I went to the market today. I went to the market today, man. Turkey wings, 5 pounds for $19.99. No, I'm sorry. $14.99 for 5 pounds of turkey wings. I ain't even talking about chicken wings yet. Turkey wings, 5 pounds, just 5 pounds. 10 pounds, $24.99. $25 for 10 pounds of turkey wings. That's up from $17. It was $17 last time I bought them. I may never eat turkey wings again. Chicken wings, 5 pounds of chicken wings. $5 pounds of chicken wings. $10 pounds of chicken wings was $40. I was like, what? What are you talking about? Wait, no, I got that wrong. They was $3.99 a pound. They was $3.99 a pound. That's $4. So that was right. 10 pounds of chicken wings. I was like, $40 for 10 pounds of chicken wings. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So if you're going to be home all day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, you may have been spending money going out to lunch, snacks and stuff like that. Or you may have been brown bagging it. I take my lunch to work every day. I'm used to that. The bottom line, man, is it's going down. It's not sweet like that. And I'm like, damn. Turkey wings through the roof. Chicken wings, totally unaffordable right now. Totally unaffordable. At the Chinese restaurant, too. You want to get 6 chicken wings fried hard, salt, pepper, ketchup, and hot sauce. Them 6 wings going to run you like $10. I'm like, for 6 wings? $10. Yeah. More like 12. So it's not like we feeling the force and the impact of inflation in the economy. So when we talk about going back to work after the pandemic, there are a lot of things to consider, whether you're going back to work on site or whether you're going back to work or staying at work, working from home. It ain't sweet, baby. It ain't sweet at all. It's going Dicky, down, down, down. So what you gonna do? What are y'all ready to do? What are y'all prepared to do? How is it going down? What does it affect for you? My brother Ansel Jones is all up in the house. What's going on, my brother Ansel Jones? So yeah. Now hold on. Now chicken wings went up. Drumsticks and chicken quarters, thighs and shit. They basically remain the same. How do you justify what you're doing with chicken wings and turkey wings? Like, what we doing? Gas is up high as shit. Food is up high as shit. And I suspect that they going up on food because they know people getting these food stamps out here. They know they getting the extra food stamps. So they like, fuck it. Let's get these motherfuckers. What about people who don't get food stamps? We got to suffer because of the people that's getting free, free foods? Really? Well, yeah. Y'all want to talk about it? Get on the horn. Yo, talk about it. Let's get on the horn. Talk about going back to work right now, feeling like a jerk. Yo, getting jerk. We talking about going back to the job. No longer will you from the government steal and rob. Will you go back to the site? Will you work remotely to the end of the night? Will you be ready for this, that, and third? Yo, word. Yo, times is a little hard. Times trying to get better. I need y'all to do this. Eat it like a sweater. 319-527-6199. That's the number to call. I said a 319-527-6199. Yes, y'all. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get on the line. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get your shine, baby, on. 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 Get your shine, baby. 319-527-6199, baby. Sucre Jutois is all up in the house on the Instagram side. Thanks for coming through, Ma. She says supply and demand. They getting the government. They just getting the government. Really? They just getting the government. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really sure what you mean by that. They just getting the government. Really? I mean, for people who don't get no food stamps and nothing like that, they getting hurt. They getting punched in the wallet. Shit is real. Shit is real. It's too real. It's too real. And so, hold on. And so says the pandemic has shown me how much money I was blowing when I had nowhere to go and party. Oh, well, I had nowhere to go out and party. Yeah. You spend a lot of money when you go out. But people learn to spend just as much money staying in, shopping and shit. But I guess you couldn't stay in and party. But you could still drink on the inside, while you're home. You just wouldn't spend the money that, buying drinks for other people. They said, yeah. And remember, having company at the crib was strongly discouraged. Like, yo, fuck your cousins and your aunts and your uncles from out of town. Don't let them motherfuckers come from down south, come up here poisoning your black ass. Don't let them do it. No. Rita Reds is all up in the house. What's up, Rita? Thanks for coming on through, man. Let me see. Carol Chamberlain says, you used to get a whole case for $40. I know. Now you getting a shitty ass 10 pounds for $40, Carol. I'm like, damn, man. What they doing with these chicken wings? What we doing? This ain't a good look. This is bad. Real bad. You know what I'm saying? Real bad. Narcil says, I'm glad I'm not. Oh, okay. I'm not a red meat fan like I used to be. Steaks are ridiculously high. Steaks ain't nothing compared to chicken wings. And where in, you know what? For real, Nars, where on earth does chicken cost more than beef? I'll tell you where. In the goddamn supermarket, the grocery store. Beef was always more expensive than chicken. Chicken like shit. Hold my beer. I'm about to show y'all how to do this, son. We got that chicken wing caviar going down, baby. We got that chicken wing caviar going down. Emily says because of the wing places and businesses. Wait a minute. Because of the wing places and business, they know wings are needed, and that's why prices are going up. So this just don't apply to drumsticks and thighs. Like, I know most people like chicken wings for some reason, but I'm like, so you can only eat a chicken wing? You like a drumstick offends you? When I was a kid, the drumstick was the shit. Yo, give me the drumstick. Eat that shit like a brontosaurus. Anyway. All right. Carol says, of course, they're saying they don't have enough workers to process the chicken. I saw that on the news today. Man, they fucking lying. They said that same bullshit last year when the pandemic started. Oh, everybody got COVID. They can't come to work. Get the fuck out of here. So, I guess this year, because, all right, so you don't have COVID this year. Everybody got the shot, right? Not everybody, not me, not a whole lot of us. Okay, but people are not sick the way they was last year. It ain't all crazy and shit. Hospitals ain't flooded with cases. Okay. So now this year, you don't have enough people in the processing plants to work because they've been off for a while and they ain't trying to come back making that little bit of money, right? So I'm like, I mean, what's it going to be? First, they was too sick to work. Now they too paid to work. Well, it could be that we got ourselves a situation here. We got ourselves a situation. Shit is real. It's too real. Why gotta be so real? Emily says, and I'd rather have a steak than wings. Well, now the steak is cheaper. So there you have it. The wings are healthier for you, though. The steak is extremely bad for you. Extremely tasty, too. I love a good steak. Yummy. But it's so bad for you. That shit is straight acidic. No alkalinity. No nutritional value whatsoever. But red meat will give you big muscles. But you're not supposed to eat animal protein. You're supposed to eat plant protein so you can have lean muscle. I wouldn't know nothing about it. Yep, Carol Chamberlain says, son, they make more money staying home than working. And that's the real problem. So that's why I wanted to talk about this tonight, Carol. Because, you know, you talk about going back to work after this pandemic. There's a lot to think about. There's a lot to consider. On a positive note, maybe people are looking at themselves as more of a business now than they did before. Maybe they're looking at themselves more as a commodity and a business entity, you know, and maybe they're thinking more about their bargaining power and their employable worth than they were before. But then again, most people are not going to think about themselves that way. But now people are thinking about how they can make a little bit more money at work than they were making before, because they've been making more money without working. All they had to do was fill out their bi-weekly claim every week. You know, were you available for work? Yup. Did you turn down any work? Nope. Ready for work? Yup. Work any overtime? Nope. Nope. Is all the information that you're giving me true? Are you lying? Will you sign off? Will you do? You said you wasn't offered no work. You didn't turn down no work. Did you work any hours? Yo, were you ready to work? Yo, yeah. You know how it go. Unemployment was off the chain for this past year. They was giving motherfuckers $600 on top of their unemployment. Man, you can't beat that with a bat. Can't beat it. And then when they stopped that, they were still giving them like $300. And that's what they get now. So. The longer people were out, the longer they were able to get used to having that money. They go back to work. They like going back to a regular check. So I got to work 40 hours in order to make less money than I was making working no hours. Shit is real. This shit is real, son. It's a little bit too real. Emily says, didn't matter the price to me then or now. I could dig it. All right, little Miss Rich Girl. Look, I'm cheap. I'm cheap when it comes to everything. Whenever I got to pull money out of my pocket, I'll be like, listen, I mean, you know, no disrespect, but how can I get that for next to nothing or nothing? Matter of fact, how can I get paid for using it? But that's me. That's me. If I'm a splurge on anything, it won't be food. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, look, man, we got to do this every day. It's not an option. Cal Chambers says, well, hold on. But PA is making it harder now to get the benefit. You are now required to look for work during the pandemic. You didn't have to. Oh, during the pandemic, you didn't have to. Mm-hmm. And now they are calling they're cutting the extra money too. Yeah, you got up until September. So you can rock out all summer long. All night long. Oh, we're going to give it to me. Listen, man, niggas is going on vacation. They've been off for a year. Talk about I can't come back to work on the 1st because I'ma be down Atlanta at the I'ma be in Miami winter. Yo, I'ma be Caribbean, Jamaica, the Bahamas. I'm going on a cruise. Yo, I ain't been out west. Yo, I'm in California visiting my piece. I ain't ready to come back to work this week. I'll call y'all when I get back, man. Don't put me on the schedule. I ain't ready yet, man. Yeah, I mean, you know. Plus, I'm not feeling too well. I ain't got the COVID or nothing, but you know, like shit is. I mean, you know, shit is fucked up. I got a doctor's appointment, and I elected to have this surgery since I thought we wasn't coming back to work for a while. But listen, I'm gonna call y'all. I mean, you know, listen, I'm not refusing to work. It's just that, you know, do me this solid. Just, you know, don't put me on the schedule for this week. I'm gonna call y'all when I get back from Miami, and I'm going down Myrtle Beach in South Carolina, and you know what I'm saying? It's all good. I mean, love is love, baby. You know what I'm saying? Just hold me down. I already had this shit scheduled like 3 months ago. I ain't know we was coming back to work no time. Yeah. Dead serious. This is real shit. This is real. You on you off for a year and you going on vacation. Vacation from what? Fuck you doing? What is we doing? What we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Emily says, no, only on a steak occasionally. Okay. All right. I got you. I got you. No, as I said, are you ready for work? No. Niggas ain't. See, I've been working the whole time, so it ain't no thing for me. But I'm watching cats come back. I'm like, you ain't really in shape to be doing this. You know, being at work an 8-hour day when you ain't had to do that in a year, it's like. Niggas at work getting antsy. That clock going slow as shit. You think about like, yo, I could be home still getting money. Why am I here? We gonna have people actually asking themselves that, like, why am I here when I could be home getting paid? Carol says, son, there's a whole new system in place. It's deeper than you think. The tracking they have I work part-time on unemployment claims. Oh shit. Oh shit. Woo! Peace to you, Carol. That sounds serious. That sounds serious. Robbie Ming says fish prices are way up. $9.99 a pound for whiting. What? What? $9.99 for whiting? A pound? And that's only 2 whiting. Maybe I need to learn how to fish. You ain't never done lie. What the fuck? Ansel says, I was bowling in 3 leagues. Oh, you bowl like that? That's what's up. That's what's up, Ansel. Before the pandemic, was bowling 3 times a weekend. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know, when you out bowling, pizza, wings, mad beer. Not that you got it. It just sort of goes along with bowling. Pizza, wings, beer. 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 And sometimes you do shots. Okay. So Clay Jutois says, I wish I could go somewhere. I don't know, Sucre. You might not be able to go nowhere. I might not be able to go nowhere because we unvaccinated. We unvaccinated. Us unvaccinated folks. We ain't gonna be going nowhere. We gonna have to drive wherever we go, baby. We ain't getting on no planes, baby. They will be like, nah, you ain't getting your unshot, unvaccinated ass on this motherfucking plane. Sit your ass, yo. You better go to listen. Budget, Hertz. What are the other ones? Avis. What are the other ones? Listen, you gonna have to get in the car. You ain't getting out of this. You ain't getting out of this country. You barely getting on the plane. Get your unvaccinated ass off this plane. You ain't got no boarding pass. Your boarding pass is voided. You are unclean. You are unclean and unvaccinated. Come back when you get that shot. You are unclean. Salty. Nasty. Nasty. You're unclean. You need to get the shot in your arm. Put that shit in your arm so you can get on this plane and take away that stench. You stink. Stink. And you're going to still stink until you get that shot. I smell myself now. Even my neck. Unclean. You're unsanitary. You're unsanitary. No, it just says, oh yeah, I forgot the elective surgery. Yeah. Motherfuckers, now you want to you decide to get an operation now you want to get a colonoscopy. You're going to get a colonoscopy. Not only that, you got your breast implant. Yeah, I can't come back to work because I'm having this little triple bypass thing going on. Got a little triple bypass. Triple bypass. And so it says, all right, I'm gonna keep it going. Fuck it. He's just going to read my receipt loud, no beer. Oh, Enterprise. Thank you, Carol. That's right. You have to rent them cars because you ain't got that vaccine. Your nasty ass. You're nasty. You're unkempt. So Chris said, what the hell? I'm clean, sir. I was talking about me. She says, oh, my daughter been all over though. She in ATL now. I ain't never been to the ATL. And I know one thing, they'll let you in the ATL. Shit, they was off the chain with COVID restrictions, you know what I mean, from the gate. And the ATL. No, it still says, I know somebody that has flown south for a few days and hasn't taken the shot with no issues. Okay. They flew? All right. Let me find out. Robbie Ming says, most stores are selling chicken wings too high. Yep. So since people buying the wings, they are selling wing dings. Shaking my head. Wow. 1 foot surgery and be off for 8 weeks. I got a hip replacement. Hip replacement. Jamaica funk. That's what it is. Jamaica funk. Gotta get it into you. Jamaica funk. That's what it is. I fucking for Jamaica. Could it be? Yeah. That was a dope jam. Get a hip replacement. Just in time to go back to work. I need to take a leave before I come back. Amazon is offering an incentive for $1,500 to work there. Damn. Going back to work after the pandemic. Make sure y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure that y'all push that like button. Hit that like button. Hit it. Like it. Share it. Hit it. Like it. Share it. Hit it. Like it. Share it. Subscribe. Hit. Like. Comment. Subscribe. Hit it. Like it. Share it. comment, subscribe, subscribe. Hit it, like it, share it, subscribe, comment, get on this. It's live. Thank you. Appreciate all of y'all who do it on a regular basis. For all of y'all who don't, please do me that one solid. Do me that one solid. So yeah, man, going back to work after the pandemic, that shit ain't sweet like that. It's not an easy deal. There are things that you have to take into consideration when we talking about this. Yeah. Going back to work, being in work shape. Are you ready to be in one place doing your job for 8 hours a day and with potential overtime? Are you ready? Because a lot of people think that they're ready. They're really not ready. Are you, though? Are you in shape? Because some jobs require you to be in shape. Shout out to all of the people who work physical jobs where they have to be able to lift 50 pounds. That's a requirement. It says it right there on your contract. Must be able to lift 50 pounds. And a lot of people be signing that contract. They can't lift 50 pounds worth of shit. They be mad fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I can't let that. It said that you were supposed to be able to lift 50 pounds. You signed that shit. I can't wear this backpack vacuum. Well, you're going to, because it said that you could lift 50 pounds. Yeah, but they ain't say on my back. This shit only weigh 15 pounds. Well, 15, 50, what's the difference? The difference is you said that you could do 50. Well, I signed a contract when I was young. You only been working here 2 years. I was younger when I did it. Retired in. Kitty. Good kitty. Nice kitty. Fun kitty. Good kitty. Nice kitty. Fun kitty. Good kitty. Nice, funny. Fun. Kid. Yeah. Good. Nice. Fun. Yeah. You ready? Okay, come on. Yay! Isn't she the greatest? What a sport. Want to do it again? Yes, she does. Okay. Yay! Get your Morris on. Want to do it again? Yes, she does. Yay! Oh, it feels good. Hold on. You see the tail between the legs? Woohoo! Woohoo! That's nasty. Woohoo! Woohoo! Crystal! Hey, yo, Crystal! All right. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it going. Everything is going to be all right. We ain't slowing. All right. Ansel says, look, it's the show mascot. Carol Chambers says, I swear that looks like it hurt. It would for you. But for her, she'd be like, oh, God. Oh, yeah. You know how y'all women love to get bitten on the back of y'all neck on some Dracula shit. Back Dracula. I'm going to give you the back Dracula. All right. That ain't got nothing to do with today's show. All right. Let's go. All right. Narcel says, I was young when I signed that 6 months ago. That's right. Time keep on slipping into the future. You got to fly like an eagle to the sea. Yeah. All right. Carol said, oh, hell nah, I don't. Look, Carol, you ain't got the front for me. You ain't got the front for nobody else, too. You are a woman. And that's all I need to know. Like to get bit on your neck, but you're always a woman to me. Scared to sleep with the closet open, but you're always a woman to me. Don't like to go down no basements, but you're always a woman to me. You run from a mouse, but you're always a woman to me. She said, bite me, I punch people in the throat. Not when you get bit from behind. I said, it's all good. Bites on, wait a minute, Shukure says, bites on the back of my neck. That's why I can't go back to work. It bites on the back of my neck. That's why I can't go back to work. It's a home-related injury. But it happened during work hours. Can't sleep with the closet open, but you're always a woman to me. Scared to go down the basement, but you're always a woman to me. A lot of elephant statues, but you're always a woman to me. This how it's going down, baby. Everything is gonna be all right. Thank you, phone. Got the cold rain coming through. Yes, I do. Everything's gonna be all right. And so Joe says, plate of neck with the side of salad. That's right. The neck is the entree. So could I tell my son this song sucks? Really? My bad. My bad. My bad. It's all good though, man. It's all good. You know what I mean? Get Dracula from the bacula. That's good. That's real good. No, it says neck bone salad. So Gray said that song sucks. You know what? I can't. Run from a mouse, but you're always a woman to me. So good, man. Magnificent Morocco. What up, my brother? Thanks for coming on through. You know how we rock. You know how we do. Well, yeah, man. So one thing that's messed up for a lot of people is they have to go back. Like these jobs are starting back and bringing people back to work in the summertime. Like niggas just swore they was gonna be chilling this summer. Like my job ain't gonna be open probably until after Labor Day. I'm gonna be chilling this summer. I'm going here. I'm going there. I'm going. People gonna come back to work and still try to use their vacation time. Watch. People gonna come back to work and still try to use their vacation time. Watch. I can see it. Damn. Morocco said my shorty got $1,400 in EBT today. That's a whole stimulus. 1,400. Well, damn. Well, damn. 1,400. It's a nice check. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a nice little check. That's a nice little check. And that 1,400 is a lot more than people was making at their job. But that 1,400 is what some people was making while they wasn't on their job. So while they was on that pandemic insurance shit, pandemic unemployment, they was getting 1,400. They ain't seen $1,400 a week ever. It's a nice check. And maybe that's a little extreme. They may not have been taking home $1,400 a week, but they was definitely seeing that. Like, let's say your unemployment was paying you, let's say $400 a week. You throw on that extra $600 from last year, and you talking about a straight stack. So over 2 weeks, 2 stacks, all up in your direct deposit. That's a good look. You know, you might make $1,000 before taxes. You ain't taking that shit home. This time you are. So Kure says, EBT rich. And that's something we never thought about before. It was unheard of, except for people who had 6 kids. Now it's rare. Magnificent Morocco said crab clusters on deck. Whoever sells seafood ought to be filthy fucking rich right now. Because I don't know how seafood manufacturers were affected by the pandemic. You ain't gonna tell me that clams, shrimp, crabs, lobster, scallops, none of that shit should have been affected by the pandemic. Like it's COVID in the water. Like the salt ain't kill that shit. Fuck you talking about? What we talking about? What we doing? What we doing? Says Carol Chamberlain says, Magnificent Morocco, you're going to pay upwards of $18.99 a pound. Damn. Man, they gonna be the price of biting your nails about to go up. It's gonna go up when you go back to work. So getting back in game shape, getting back in shape to go back to work. Having your arms, legs, back, shoulders. You actually have to be in shape to perform certain duties. And people don't be thinking about that until it's time to go back to work. Well, the time is coming. If it hasn't come to your job yet, it'll be there soon. What are you going to do? Are you ready to do what you have to? Well, some are, some ain't. $12.99 fresh grocer, but that's for Alaskan, ain't it? That's probably not for the Dungeness crab legs. Nobody want that Alaskan bullshit. Well, I shouldn't say nobody. When you don't know no better, it's all good. Carol Chamberlain says they couldn't get the seafood in the plants to be processed. Here we go with this shit. And truckers couldn't get licensed to drive either. Shipping. That's what we doing. All right. If that's what we doing, then that's what we doing. Nonetheless, people got to go back to work. And that working from home thing. What do y'all think? For people who are working from home for good now, are these jobs that you know of, are they paying for your internet service? Are they paying a portion of your electricity? Because this is the overhead that they would have to pay if you were in the building. Are they extending those? Are they extending a stipend to people who are working at home? When you use your computer at work, you don't have to pay for no internet. At home, you got to use your own. and you need broadband service, so your shit got to be fast. Your shit got to be fast. So you might have upgraded your speed. You know, people switching from Comcast to Verizon, Verizon to Comcast, Fios to Fios to Comcast, Comcast, Xfinity, Comcast, Verizon. Okay, that's what they be saying. Okay. Works for me. First time, part-time, and they was not paying for me but they paid pretty well. Okay. Oh, they wasn't paying for mine, but they paid pretty well. Yeah, I mean, you go back to work, you expect to be compensated properly. But there are certain things you do have to take into consideration. If you're working from home, you're going to run up more bills while you're at home. That's an expense. Now, on a positive side, when tax time comes around, you will be able to write some of those expenses off. You working from home, you will be able to write off some of those business expenses that you will incur while you are staying home. You know, certain things like broadband service, you know, extended, maybe appliances or not appliances, but utilities that you're using, gas, electric, water. Why not? Add it in. You got the home office. Shit is real. You know, it's at least worth an inquiry. Don't let these jobs move you back home and they saving money, and you so happy not to have to go into the office, you just sign up for anything. Oh yeah, we working from home from now on. Yay! I'm gonna go clean out my desk. Also, the thing about working from home, I don't know. I'm uncomfortable working from home. I feel like I need to be seen on a regular basis at work, because when it's out of sight, out of mind and shit, I don't know. Like when it's time for me to prove my productivity and my worth in order to get bonuses, incentives, and raises and stuff like that, I need FaceTime. Well, you saw me doing this, you saw me doing that. I guess when you're working from home, it's all a numbers game. Like, look how many I'm doing. But what if, see, at work, at home, and this is just my opinion, it kind of hinders your ability to create work. When you're in the office, you can create work. At home, you have to work with the work that is given to you. And that depends on your industry. It does depend on your industry. I can't speak for every job. But if you are in a job where you're able to work remotely, there's going to be something to it. So Clay says, stop giving tax advice. Disclaimer. Yeah, I don't know nothing about taxes, but I heard that you can write these things off. I saw it on Dr. Oz. Depends on the field you work in. Definitely. I don't think that if you are a construction worker, you could work from home. Like, look, I'm nailing, I'm drilling. Oh, man. Magnificent Morocco says they're going to shut all the extra benefits and unemployment bonus down real soon. Yeah. All good things have to come to an end. No, anybody who expected this shit to last forever, well, that's on you. That's on you. All right, y'all, let's do these birthday shout outs. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious June 15th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box. Go get a Joel Wilson. Happy birthday to you, Joel, turning 36 years old today. And also Valerie Everett, turning 62 years old today. Happy birthday to you. And Daniela Omatang. Well, I'm sorry. Amoatang, turning 27 years old today. Happy birthday to you. And Olga Iris Correa, turning 25 years old today. And Miss Gemini Laster, turning 45 years old. Bow, 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 bow. And Alan Meadows, turning 62 years old today. And my girl Tia Wilson, turning 41 years old today. Yay, yay, yay. And she's also known as Tiana Ma'at. And last but not least, go-getter J Boss Arthur. Happy birthday to you, J Boss. I want to say happy birthday to all of you and anyone else out there who shares this birthday on this glorious June 15th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. I rock out, rock on it, do the damn, the rock out, rock on it, do the damn, rock out, rock on it, do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And remember, man, listen. Check it out, peep game. Yo. Going back to work after being off for a year, it may sound like a piece of cake to somebody who has never been through it. But it's not that easy from the job standpoint, because when you have been running a business and with any degree of success, then you have probably established a culture. And over this past year, with new COVID guidelines and things like that, with the expectation that we were going to be in this thing for longer than what it looks like right now, cultural guidelines, cultural expectations have shifted or been upgraded or turned around or remixed or just changed. You got to get your people on board with that. And it may not be as easy to do as it was before. People are used to going back to the old way. And with this pandemic ending, it seems like it's ending abruptly. But it's just like when you get weight loss surgery. Yeah, you have done a procedure that's supposed to help in the immediate sense, but your body is like, well, we was used to the old way. So our functions are still looking for that fat or that thing to be there that you took out. And so you're about to get sick because we're going to be looking for that thing. So this is going to cause all kinds of hormonal imbalances going on with you. It's almost the same thing when you talk about shifting the culture and rearranging work-related guidelines at work. But we're going to see, because we have no other choice. We got to rock out with this. I want to thank y'all for coming through, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. I hope y'all enjoyed listening to the show as much as I enjoy broadcasting it. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. I love y'all back to life. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We will be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. It ain't no thing, baby. It ain't nothing. Love is love. So. Holla at y'all tomorrow. Yeah, let's get on about here. So for my blog talkers, y'all go first. Y'all always first to go. And for my Instagrammers, Fly Slammer Jammer, I'm glad y'all came through. I'm glad to know who you am. All right. And for my YouTubers, y'all know what the doobers. Peace, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Be safe.